Hey guys, U2 Edge here. This is my replay of my gold medal run at Monza in the Sebastian Vettel challenge. It's not the best gold medal run ever. I've seen a lot faster times than mine. But hey, gold is gold, and I'm not going to look back and never do it again because I don't need to. Hopefully this is enough to help you guys out. There's a lot of great videos on the web, YouTube especially, that helped me out a lot. Just kind of find that little bit extra time. I'm going to try to break it down though as much as I can. Again, I'm not a super expert, but hopefully this will help. And I'll kind of pause it periodically and offer maybe some advice, see if it'll help you. So let me change the view to the view I use. I was using the kind of the third person view. There we go. The 100 meter marker is what people recommend there. Let me stop it here. 100 meter marker, slamming the brakes, and then you want to try to almost cut as close to the backside of that first white block as you can, and then accelerate across that yellow and black stripe curbing. So stay as wide as you can to the left. Stop, slam on the brakes at about the 100 meter marker. Jerk it behind the first white block, and then cut across that curbing and/or grass, and that way you get a nice acceleration through this first turn. So I'll go ahead and unpause it. I actually spun my tires a little bit there, but it didn't hurt me too much. By the way, keep traction control off. That helps your lap times tremendously. So of course, full speed all the way through the turns here. This is where you can make up an absolute ton of time. Essentially, you want to try to get it so you can cut the curbing. So if possible, try to get it off as far to the right side as you can without, of course, putting yourself in jeopardy of going off on the grass. And then you're going to want to cut the red and white curbing slightly. That's up here to the left. So I'll pause it. There it is. And then once you cut across that one, you'll cut across the yellow and black curbing right there. Trying to keep up as much speed as you can. You'll carry that down into here. You can stay on the throttle, a quick dab of the brakes here to get through this first turn. And then same thing for here, just keep it to the floor if possible, or you can do a power slide where you crack the throttle, dab the brake, and then get quickly back in the gas. In my mind, this next turn is the most difficult of them all. You gotta, it's a matter of figuring out where you can cut through the grass and where you can't, which green stuff you can cut across. There's the green stuff you can cut across. And you want to keep up as much momentum here as you can. I found it better or best to brake sooner rather than later and cut through the green stuff there. You can cut across the green and black stuff there and just keep it to the floor as much as you can through there without, of course, DQing yourself, because all the momentum you carry through there, you're going to carry down this long back stretch. Here you can brake really, really late. If you have the driver line indicator on, you can actually brake much, much later than it says. In fact, I'm almost into the turn before I start braking. And then once you reach the middle of the turn, you can actually just hop right back on the brake, or excuse me, the accelerator, and go full throttle all the way down this front stretch here. Target time is about high 103s. I actually got a 103.724 there. I've seen guys get 103 flats on the first lap or the out lap. And that kind of puts you in position to get a gold time. Here, since you're carrying more speed down the front stretch, you want to go to the third marker removed, which in this case is the 151 there. So the third marker from the turn, that's where you want to begin your braking. Lock it up hard, cut behind the white barrier there, cut across the curbing, and again you can get back in the gas pretty quickly. Again, I spun a little bit, but because I'm carrying so much momentum through there, or more momentum than just kind of letting it coast or coming to a dead stop in that chicane, you get so much more momentum. Once again here, cut across that curbing off to the left side, cut through the grass and or the curbing. A quick power slide through here. Actually there, I barely even lifted off the throttle, just a dab of the brake. A nice hard power slide, but quick back to the throttle there. And I actually turned ghosting off. I found in those turns especially, it was hard to see my turns with my the ghost driver in the way, so I turned it off. Once again, difficult turn there, but just generally speaking, brake sooner than you think. Cut as much of that green stuff as you can. That'll help you carry a lot of speed through here. There, I actually clipped the curbing. Luckily, I didn't get DQ'd, but I got back quick to the gas. And as it turned out, it was just enough to get me gold on this one. My lap time here was not even 1 minute, 59.998 or something like that. But anyway, that is how to get gold at Monza. Again, I think this was the easiest one. The biggest place to pick up time is in that first chicane where you can cut the green grass there. So you can pick up a ton of time if you carry any speed through there. And then that second to last big turn with essentially the green and black mats everywhere. Carry a lot of momentum through there, and you'll carry it all the way down that back stretch, and it'll help you out a lot. So hopefully this helped you.